Hey, what's up guys? Daily challenges for today. We have Panthers and Season Plump Big Bird. I'm going to show you 3 different locations where you can get your Panther and your Big Bird at the same time. It is a pretty easy day today. That is, if you have luck finding Panthers, which I know sometimes can be a hassle with everybody looking for them and not many places where they spawn. So I ended up holding off on releasing this video because I was hoping today that we would have a huge update. I could go ahead and do that video in the same time that I was doing this and then edit them both at the same time, but that did not really happen. So distance traveled on mount, just basically get on your horse, travel. That should be pretty easy. You have races and showdown that we have to compete in today, and the rest of them are pretty easy. Now if you're looking for a plump big bird, you can go ahead and get those from turkeys, you can get them from chickens, and in the first place that we're going to start off is in the LaGray area. If you need to get some chickens, you can go ahead and get them at the LaGray fast travel. As far as the Panther over here, sometimes it is pretty hard to get this one to spawn. I was going up and back in cinematic mode, off my horse, running around picking herbs, nothing was happening. But what I ended up doing was just grabbing an NPC, threw him on my horse. You could also do that with an animal carcass, and just ran through the area, and he actually spawned like immediately. I'm not saying that's going to help you, but you might want to give it a try if you're having some difficulty. So there's the location for the Panther over here. You have the Plump Bird with the chickens at the LaGray fast travel. Now if you come down to the southern part of Rhodes, you can find another Panther roughly in this location here. At this next little highlight, you can find plenty of herbs in this general area as far as turkeys to get that Plump Bird meat. Now you can also come to this spot over here. There is a little village with a chicken pen. You can also use that to get your plump bird meat. And then if you also need your NPC kills, just go ahead and rough up some people at Braithwaite Manor, go in and out of Deadeye, and you should be able to get that one done with something like Slow and Steady, Paint It Black, any of those types of Deadeye cards. Now the last location where you can get your Panthers is over at Stillwater Creek. Roughly in this area here is where the Panther will spawn, if it is going to spawn for you. This next highlight to the right, you can find your herbs. You can also find turkeys in that location. And if you go ahead and try to go and get your NPC kills done, you have a couple locations over here that are pretty easy. You can either come to this little ambush point, or you can go to Thieves Landing and then just go ahead and bang those out. So not much to look forward to today as far as today's update. As far as what I can see so far, there's like a new hat introduced, and that's pretty much it. Appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you next time.